Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's pick a card reading about your immediate future. So you have four piles to choose from as usual, or you can choose the crystal or the timestamp. And I'm just going to go into more specific detail in the piles that you choose. So whenever you're ready, you can choose pile 1, which is white calcite. Group 2 is yellow calcite. Group 3 is pink calcite. Or group number 4 is blue calcite. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? Choose your pile and let's find out. Pile 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, to be honest with you, I haven't pulled any of your cards yet. I am going to create a special reading for you today. And as usual, these are timeless readings. So whenever you are watching, hearing these messages, either it's going to bring through a confirmation that you're on the right track or something else. So let's find out. So your immediate future. What I'm doing in this pick a card reading is I'm combining, wow, so maybe, yeah. What I'm doing is a combination of like all of the main topics that I do pick a card readings on. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? What's changing? What's destined to happen? What are you working with? What are you not seeing? That sort of thing. So, and you can use this in your own timeline. Whatever timeline works best for you. Okay, I feel like it's that one. And then the outcome or the end goal. Okay. What do you need to know about your immediate future? And usually I like to teach law of attraction. I think I'm best in helping people who want to reclaim control or power over their situation, especially those of you going through spiritual changes or any kind of changes or uncertainties. I think that's where my greatest gift and strength is. But from my perspective, the more knowledge you have, the more powerful you can choose to become. So we have, let me put this here. So your immediate future and what's changing. The white selenite. Let me put this here in the middle. The hanged man, of course, interesting. And the page of pentacles. Actually, I don't like that. So here, let's just fix this. But we need to leave enough room. Okay. They are crooked, aren't they? The hanged man, the tower. Something is going to bring you the opportunity to shift or align with your higher self, your higher power. Something is going to be changing your perspective. But keep in mind, if you're the kind of person who needs to keep control over your mind, your thoughts, your expectations, this might be challenging for you. Because there's definitely something shifting in your life, your reality, your relationship with money, your intuition as well. So I'm going to just put this here. I'm going to read these last because that's part of the outcome. So what do we need to know next for group number 1, your immediate future? Again, it's timeless. It's happening right now. If you'd love to know more about the timelines, your life path, your purpose, your destiny, then feel free to start studying your own astrology, your numerology, because that's where all of the wisdom is at. A chance encounter will bring you great fortune. Okay, so this could also be interpreted as sudden and unexpected good fortune. This encounter, who is this encounter with or by? Look at that. You have another fortune Okay, Leo. Here, I need to put this up here. The sun. The sun is currently in Leo. Okay, a chance encounter. We need more information. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I'm combining all of my main video topic and themes into one pick a card reading. Everything, how about everything that you need to know about your immediate future? Okay, your spiritual values, your higher mind, your higher ideals, what you believe is good for you, which perfectly aligns with the High Priestess. The North Node is where your soul is calling you to change, to rise to the occasion. Okay, do we want another? I'm just going to pull the next card that flips out for you. I'm not going to try and direct this in any particular direction. So, 7th house, your relationships. So, you're going to experience greater success in your immediate future. There will be success. So, 7th house relates to everybody. And if you already are familiar with your natal astrology, then you either have planets in your 7th house or you don't have planets in your 7th house. But your relationship dynamics are changing. Okay, the Jack, which the J also resonates with the number 1. There's something new for you to try. New connections, new opportunities. Well, and even the Pentacle here, the Page. So there are multiple options, encounters that are likely to happen suddenly, randomly, and unexpectedly. They're either going to offer you a job, or if it's not a job, then the Pentacles are referring to what you value, your self-worth. You're going to receive great fortune based on what you believe that you need, what you're worthy of, and what you are ready and open to receive. Next. Let me just shuffle this. Intensity. Something really exciting. Look at that. Friendliness. So you are attracting these connections. It's resonant. So you're attracting people, or you're attracting a new job. You're attracting a new opportunity. You are about to encounter a sudden and unexpected. Well, I wonder what this encounter, it could be with other people. It could be anyone for that matter. Okay, so let's finish it out. 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Interesting. You know what? How I interpret this? Group number 1. This is a, how do I describe this? It is a sudden reversal of fortune. Maybe you've been waiting for good fortune or greater fortune, or maybe some of you have just been ready for life to start being happier or easier or more fruitful, and you've been working through some sort of challenges. But what's happening in your immediate future, of course, when you rise to the occasion, right? If you can see yourself from the higher perspective and change your perspective, this, you know what, I think this chance encounter has something to do with your life purpose and the evolution of your soul. But you're attracting new opportunities that are also going to allow you to earn extra income. And noting over here with the first 4 tarot cards, the Page of Pentacles, you're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, meaning this is quadruple the amount of earnings potential that you have. Some of you might be going from nothing to everything. But remember, try not to focus too much on money, because technically the traditional pentacle was interpreted as your power and your energy. And hopefully you already know, whatever you give your power away to, or what you believe, is what you're going to attract. So this is the reversal of fortune. If something is shifting in your mindset, or maybe you're just suddenly choosing to believe, I am so worthy of earning more, or you make up your own affirmation, it's going to be, I don't really want to call it a twist of fate, but what's happening is you're using your energy, your magic, and your power creatively to allow yourself more opportunities to quadrutify. That's not even a word, but you know what I mean. This isn't doubling your income. It isn't tripling your income. It's 4 times expansion potential. But this is your magic, your self-worth, your confidence in yourself. So I feel like maybe many of you are moving away from some sort of season of yuck, and you're realizing, there's a better way, there's a better path. But hopefully you're also realizing that you have the power to change the direction that your life is taking, especially if you can look back and realize how some sudden and unexpected situation that may have affected you negatively in the past. Maybe it's time for you to just realize that you're not a victim. You had an experience. You had that experience for a reason, but you can also choose to rise to the occasion and turn everything around for yourself. And it starts by changing what you believe, what you're worthy of, what you're capable of. And when you start thinking this way, the universe is going to start sending you opportunities, new jobs. Maybe some of you are wanting to start up a new business. This is your creative good fortune. So your destiny is you are meant to be creating your own good fortune through your creativity, through something that you enjoy and you have fun with. But it also requires some sort of interaction with other people as well. So don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you have to face people on the street. It's time for you to set up your own website and start creating and build your gift. Trust your intuition, and especially trust that you will attract absolutely everything and everyone that you need, because you have realized that you are the only co-creator of your own good fortune. And really, how quickly this good fortune arises in your life depends on how you direct your energy, your positivity, your beliefs. You take actions. You're making this good fortune happen for you. And it's already destined because it's showing up in your astrology. So when you take back your power and your control to create a better life, the universe shows up and just starts sending you more people that will support you in this endeavor. And that, my friend, is law of attraction. It follows you. So what more can we share? How about a tea leaf for pile number 1? Ooh. I'm going to pull 3. Pile number 1. Immediate future. Remember, it's timeless. Am I confirming something for you? I hope so. If not, then these cards are giving you specific instructions how to make your own good fortune happen for you, because that's what you were born to do. The Star. You're moving towards guaranteed success. The Ring. So a marriage will take place, either business or romantic, or maybe even both. Needle and thread. Look, a sincere wish will be granted. Sudden and unexpected. Before I let you go, I dropped... Okay, hold on. I dropped the stickers. Let's finish out your reading for the month. But again, this is a timeless reading. You're stronger than you think. Every day is a fresh start. Don't look back. You're not going that way anymore. Oh my gosh. Powerful messages. Group number 1. I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you were interested in working with me, I would love to share with you how to make, well, all of your wishes come true. But it really does depend on what you're born with. So I'm currently offering 6-month astrology transit readings. In addition to the standard tarot readings, both are available. My links are in the description box. But in the least, I really do hope that you enjoyed this message. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to click the like button. And hey, were you drawn to another pile? Then choose another pile and find out what else is coming in for you in your immediate future. Hey, group 2, if you chose the yellow calcite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading about your immediate future. And guess what? I haven't pulled any cards yet. I have a treat for you. You know, I have a standard 4 or 5 video pick a card topics that I create separate videos for. And well, in this one, your immediate future, which is timeless, by the way, I'm combining all. So let me just show you what I mean. I'm starting with your foundation right here, right now. With the tarot, the gilded tarot. Ooh, they're trying to jump out of my hand. I feel like it's this one. Oops, get that out of the way. Why is it like the couple cards, the 2 cards always show up in pile number 2? I think 2 is like the strongest pile, maybe because 2 is the number of relationships or something like that. 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm only saying this because I think yesterday this card showed up in pile number 2. 3 of Wands. We want to be able to see all the cards. And 3 of Cups. Wow, celebration is near. Group number 2, what do you need to know about your immediate future? I'm going to set this up here on top of the peacock's head. And let's pull your other cards. Immediate future. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Something you're waiting for, something you're wishing for, something you desire. It's definitely a relationship, but is it community? Is it a romantic? Or is it a financial relationship? Curious minds want to know. It's this one. Discrimination. Okay, 6th house, astrology. There's a lot of butterflies here. It's like, be discerning. Okay, you're going to have to choose. That's what this is saying. You're going to have to choose, so think responsibly and thoroughly. What more do we need to know? Group number 2, immediate future. Ooh, your vision, Aquarius energy might be significant for you. Something new, something genius. This is something that you're inventing. It could be something that you're manifesting. Okay, and then we have a house and a planet. So let me put that there. Freedom. Freedom from your circle of friends. So this is 11th house. Something about your hopes and your wishes for the future. And Mercury. So this is new thoughts, new conversations, a new understanding. Mercury is the messenger. Group number 2. This one's wanting to come out. Number 6. Look at that. Many words, many thoughts, the awareness of. So 6 is a healing energy. And so you've got 2 6s. Oh, look, you've got 2 3s. And you've got 2 6s. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Usually the 6 of Cups is a connection, an emotional state. And with Aquarius here, your vision, freedom, you're seeking freedom from something. I don't know, you feel like there's something more that you're looking for, that you're waiting for. There's more to life, actually, is what the cards are saying for group number 2. And 6 is also seen as a transitional number. So in your immediate future, during this transition in your life, maybe you're just simply looking for love, or you want a family, or you're looking for like-minded people, business partners, or friendships, or opportunities. Many, many, many choices are going to be presented to you, and you're going to have to pick and choose. So, where does your power lie? Was it this? I think it was. Trust. You're going to have to trust your heart. Your mind might think that it needs to make a logical decision or choice. Be discerning. Trust your heart. Follow your heart. I feel like there's some sort of wish. Did I already say that at the beginning of the reading? Okay. So, what more do you need to know? Oh, we don't want that deck. We want the other deck. Sorry, let's pull your other 4 cards, which are right here. What is in the process of becoming? For group number 2, in their immediate future. Again, it's a timeless. I only do readings for present moment, right now, unless I'm offering an astrology 6-month transit, which I don't usually do in pick a card readings because it's more specific. Check this out. Trust your heart. Follow your higher self. Believe in yourself. So you have Ace of Cups, you have 6 of Cups, you have 9 of Wands, and you have Queen of Cups. There's definitely a significant connection with relationships, and I'm saying this because the 6 resonates with the planet Venus. And this is your daily routine. There's something you're hoping and you're wishing for, you're waiting for. A new kind of connection. But this is a cup. So what you're really longing for on a deeper level is emotional fulfillment, support, maturity, a connection, something in your daily routine. So for some of you, this could be a new job offer. Job offer. I don't know why it didn't come out right. A new job offer. It could be, maybe you're going to have to choose. Oh my gosh. Are you going to have to choose between the 3? Your job, excuse me. Your job, a new love, a new relationship. But I feel like this is long distance. Or to stay where you are. It's good to have options, but not so good if you have trouble choosing just one. But there's something new, and especially if you are longing to free yourself from your job or your community or something else, this is exactly confirming all of these potentials. So this is where it's really important for you to just be in the present moment and, what is it that you're looking for or wishing for? Ask the universe to send you a sign or send you an opportunity, and it will, but you also need to be paying attention so that you are prepared to take action, to choose. So this is a very serious life choice decision. I'm going to pull some tea leaves as well. But you know what? I'm kind of curious. So I want to pull a card from the Quantum Consciousness deck first to see if more specifically, if this is just an energy, something happening in your emotional well-being, or is it something physical, practical? Is it a person? So it's your intentions. Let me put this right here. I feel like there's some sort of a veil of illusion or uncertainty that's being removed from your sight, and you're going to be seeing more clearly or with more clarity the options that you have to choose from. Okay, that makes sense. And it's really important to just follow your heart, to trust your intuition, and you should know what is the right decision to make because it feels good. It feels exciting. It feels like it's a decision that you need to make for yourself. Trust in your higher knowing, your third eye. Maybe that's the filter that's being removed. Maybe your third eye has been a little bit blocked. Okay, and that would make sense because the sixth chakra is also the third eye. Just saying. The eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Wealth. You're going to have to choose. I don't know. Can you choose all three? What's the third tea leaf? Because now I'm really curious. Okay. Oh, that's two cards. Recognition and reward for your... Okay. Hold on. This is an energy. Maybe you're rising like the eagle. You're rising. You're seeing... Your perception is changing from, your higher self. And it could be a new beginning, a new emotional pursuit. There's something that you know that you're wanting to pursue. Wealth. And so something that was hidden, it's going to be clear for you to see, which I'm thinking is what's going to help you make this decision between these 3 or 4 opportunities that you're going to have. The basket, recognition and rewards. And the hat, you'll be playing a different role. So I'm going to stick with the emotional well-being because it's almost like what is showing up for you soon in your immediate future. And this definitely has everything to do with your life path, your purpose, your astrology transits, your numerology, your life lessons. This is fulfillment, it's happiness, it's connection, it's feeling like you belong, and also maybe the restrictions that have been preventing you from creating greater wealth or gaining greater knowledge and wisdom in your life. Any kind of obstacles, I think, are going to be pulled away. So you're going to choose, I feel like it's really you that's going to see the truth, and that's when you're going to choose you. You're going to know what you want, and you're going to know what direction or what offer or opportunity that you're going to say yes to. Just saying. So let's pull some stickers for group number 2. Before I let you go. Ooh, they're trying to, okay. Oh, that's funny. You've got this. You've got this. I feel like it's everything you've been waiting for. Make yourself proud. And you are allowed to take your time. Remember, be discerning about the choices. Your options are going to be showing up for you. And remember, keep in mind, this video reading is either going to confirm for you that you're on the right path, or if it's not, it's simply revealing instructions and guidance for you. What should you ask for, look for, and the decisions that you can be making in your life. Maybe it's something that you can wish for, but it's bringing you everything that you need to know to allow you to make the best choices for yourself right now. And maybe if you're at the beginning of this path, this is all leading up to this final option. I mean, it could work either way. You're already here, or you're just at the beginning of, and something is kind of challenging you to take a leap of faith and to trust your heart, to take that next step. Because when you follow and you take one step at a time, it guides you and it leads you to the acquisition of all of the rest. You see what I mean? So, group number 2, this is your video reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're curious about another pile, do feel free to choose another pile, and I will see you over there. Hey there, group number 3, if you chose the pink calcite crystal. Welcome to your pick a card reading about your immediate future. And guess what? I haven't pulled any of the cards yet. Why is that? Well, because I have a special treat for you. I have like a set of video topics that I usually create. You know, there's your immediate future, what's destined to happen, what you don't see, what might surprise you. And so in this immediate future pick a card reading, which is timeless and immediate, because I usually only interpret messages for the present moment and your immediate future, but I'm going to incorporate all of those topics in this one pick a card reading. So I hope you enjoy this. So first, I'm going to start with a general layout, what you need to know right now in your immediate future, or what you should expect, what are your options. And I'm thinking that this reading will either confirm for you the path that you're on the right path, or if not, then it's definitely going to give you instructions on how to make something happen. So we're starting with 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So, okay, let me just situate that here. Okay, I feel like at the present time you are reconsidering your path forward or something in your future. So let's just move along to the other cards. What is destined to happen, or what is manifesting? I think it was that one. Magic flows where your intention goes. You're manifesting your dreams. But I think maybe it's something you've been working towards or trying to figure out exactly what to direct your energy towards. And so very soon you're going to know. There's something you're going to be changing your mind about. And you're going to redirect your energy, your magic into, well, your heart's desires. And I suppose for some of you, it could be puppies, or it could be horses, or, you know, your psychic gifts, or money, or travel. What is your heart's desires? Okay, that was like 2 cards. I just need 1. Originality. So this is Aquarius energy. And I don't know. Okay, so Aquarius in the 11th house, it refers to your vision, your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams, which is somehow connected with corporations or social media or social interaction. Okay, hold on. So what more can I share with group 3 about their immediate future? I don't want that one. I want that one. How about that one? Okay. And that one. The Sun. So it's a positive new chapter or a feature in your life. Something significant is changing over the next 8 days. 6 to 8 days? Okay, so it could be over the next week. More specifically. I'm thinking of general astrology, and I'm thinking, What is changing in astrology soon? So act like a leader. This is a short-term goal, something in your local community. Okay. And your relationship connections. So you're definitely attracting people into your life. Okay, demonstrate. I'm going to leave that message open. Share your ideas, act like a leader. You are attracting what you need to manifest your dreams. So there's something that you're dreaming about that you want to happen that has to do with society as well as your heart's fulfillment. Okay. What more do we need to know for group number 1? That's funny. The Joker's like, nope. What are you saying no to? Oh, you know what? So I'm going to read it this way. The Joker or the J, which could also be the Jack or the Page. This isn't something new that you need to try. This is something that you already know how to do. So it's not a new beginning. It's not a new wish fulfillment. It's not a new purpose. It's something that you've been building for quite some time. And maybe you haven't been attracting the attention that you want from whatever it is that you were doing on your social media. It could be referring to your corporate job and career as well, but the Six of Pentacles is more about giving and receiving. It's like putting your energy out there, sharing your gift, and then in return, you attract other people, and they share their gift with you, sort of a thing. But this is what's happening now, or maybe it's already happening and I'm just confirming for you. So the 9 of Fire and Wands is you manifesting tangible results based on all of your hard work. Let's pull another number, shall we? So you've already been working on this project for quite some time. Or this idea. You've been trying to manifest this for quite some time. And it's finally manifesting. Tangibly. Oh, right. So the 10 of Fire. Definitely getting significant positive results. Your dream is becoming your reality. Let me go like this. So what more does group 3 need to know? So I feel like your heart is going to be full because your dream is finally coming into fruition. I feel like the 5 of Swords is saying it's going to be the end of struggle. You don't have to struggle or fight for this recognition or whatever this is that you've been trying to manifest, because it's definitely coming in very quickly. Oh, look, the number 8. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. The only card that's missing here is a King. Interesting. Everything is falling into place in a perfect timing. And yes, it's a timeless video. So this is what's unfolding right now. Right, so pay attention. So that when you need to make a decision or take action towards something, you're aware, you're alert, you're ready to go. But I see, like, if you look at this card, oh, now you have a number 7. Look, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Even this kind of looks like your higher self, you're connected, your crown chakra is opened, you're awake, your pineal gland, your third eye is activated. You're definitely attracting good times. So what's happening in your immediate future and right now is destined. It's a positive new change in time in your life. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong cards. So let me pull the other 4 tarot cards. I'm not surprised. It's like a reset. It's a beautiful new beginning. How many of you have seen the movie Casablanca? I feel like this is the beginning of a wonderful new relationship. End of cycles, end of overthinking, end of challenge. Look, you've got Eight of Wands coming in again. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Movement, quick moving, quick, something very swift. So these are the results that were showing up in the regular playing cards. Oh my gosh, and look at the fourth card. So like maybe I should look at the fourth card before I get all involved in, oh my gosh, so now I don't even need to describe that. But this is something that's changing. It's swiftly, I feel like this has something to do with the current evolutionary astrology transits between Neptune, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, Jupiter, expansion, good fortune, growth, success, achieving results. Finally, after how long have you been trying to make this dream come true? All right. Group 3, I'm pulling some tea leaves for you. Now, remember at the beginning of the pile, I said I'm going to pull everything. Look at that. A wish is being granted. This is Jupiter. Okay. The key, the goldfish. Oh, you saw those leap out of the deck. I didn't even touch them. A wish is being granted. Successful outcome to your problems. Increase in material, wealth, and spiritual growth. It does say, or it really depends on the emphasis of your astrology chart. If money is an emphasis in your astrology, your life path purpose, and your destiny and your cycles, then you're going to manifest more money. But depending on your birthday astrology and your current transits, it could be spiritual, which is also extremely rewarding, just in a completely different way than the rewards of financial. I'm just curious, though, how many of you are already like on that spiritual and I feel like many of you are about to start experiencing what spiritual abundance actually means. Because I think a lot of people on the internet, they misinterpret that. They think that it's something that you get or that you attract, but it's something that you already are. You are spiritual. You are the attractor. You are the creator. You are the abundance that you seek. So, group 3, let's pull some closing messages from the stickers for you. Ooh. Wow. And by the way, okay, I like that one. That one's trying to stick out. I do offer astrology readings, including 6-month transit, if you want to understand more about yours. If you'd like to work with me, we can have a phone consultation. I can explain and describe everything to you if you want. I just can't do the kind of things in general readings because everybody's life path purpose astrology is different from everybody else's. Everything is revealed. Look at this. Protect your peace. What's this? You are a masterpiece. This is your masterpiece. This is something you've been creating, you've been working on. Right? It's okay to quit. Sorry, it's okay to rest. Just don't quit. It's like, I think this is finally a phase. You're manifesting your dreams and you can finally just relax a little bit, right? You've been working so hard towards your goals. So this is even saying to me that you've been protected. This dream, this manifestation has always been protected. Wonderful reading and messages for group number 3. Again, this is in your immediate future. And remember, I already mentioned this is either going to confirm that you're on the right path, and some you already know if you're on the right path. And if some of you chose this pile and you're thinking, oh my gosh, yes, but why does it never happen? Well, then maybe for you, this is just revealing to you the steps that you need to take to make this happen for you. So remember, it's a free reading. It's a general reading, and everyone is in a different timing or a timeline. So if it's not just confirming something for you, then it's just revealed to you exactly the steps that you should take over these next few weeks to make your dream manifest for you, or at least to get started on your journey. So that being said, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you're drawn to another pile, it's perfectly fine to choose another pile. And let's just go find out what else is showing up in your immediate future. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. If you chose the blue calcite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading about your immediate future. So I haven't pulled any of the cards yet, but I have a treat for you. Technically, this is everything that you need to know about your immediate future. There are generally like 4 or 5 main topics or titles of pick a card readings that I usually create, but I do them as individual videos. And this one I want to combine all of them. Sorry, it's like suddenly I have the hiccups. So this reading is going to either confirm for you something that you already know, that you're on the right path, or it's going to be an introduction and reveal to you the steps or the information that you need to know to make this happen for you. So everything you need to know. So group number 4, and again, this is immediate future. Usually in pick a card readings, I only refer to the present moment because the only place where we have true power over anything in our lives is in the present moment. Anything else is just simply a waste of time. So you've got 4 of Pentacles. But in addition to that, I also want to say that I offer astrology readings and 6-month transit, but that's through private reading request only because your life, your purpose, your manifestation, your dreams are uniquely yours. There is nobody else that carries the same frequency as you do. There's nobody else on the exact same life path as you are, which to me, and this is why I've never really resonated with general astrology. Like when I was growing up, we had Dear Abby and we had horoscopes in the newspaper, and even those didn't really make sense to me until I started practicing and understanding my own astrology, and that's when I realized where all the truth really is. Everything else is just general. It's evolutionary. So that's why I enjoy doing private astrology readings to reveal, everything that anyone needs to know about the current path that you're on with specific details. I am looking at these cards. I'm thinking 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Emperor. So let's get some more information. Group number 4. I feel like it's this one. Whoop. A sacred symbol will bring you protection and guidance. What does group 4 need to know about their immediate future? A sacred symbol. Angels. Okay. Angels or houses or harps. Charity. You're going to be receiving a gift soon. Group number 4. Maybe I could start creating this kind of pick a card reading and just call it everything that you need to know. I don't know. You be the judge of that. Let me know if you enjoy this, the content in this pick a card reading, because I will. Okay, Mars taking action. The 4th house, home. I was already pointing out home. It's like feeling comfortable in your home. Something's happening in your home. You're safe, you're protected. The drive, you need to confront or force yourself to do something. Here, what makes you feel safe and secure within your home, within your body? Okay, and then South Node. So you're going to be receiving a gift, but it's going to be removing stress and anxiety from your life or from your home environment. So what's happening so this could be your house, your apartment, or it could be your physical body, because the physical body is also considered your home. It's the housing for your soul's essence. Okay. So what more do we need to know? Group number 4, immediate future. Seven, remember the truth, trust your intuition. You're going to be receiving information. It could be intuitive information, guidance, support. But is it from your angels and your spirit guides? Oh, look at that. Tune in. And you got another number 4. The number 4 card always seems to find its way into pile number 4, doesn't it? Oh, look, you've got 4, 4, 4, 7, 7. 7 is the energy of miracles too, isn't it? All right, let me pull the other tarot cards to see where this is going. Now, where is this all leading you to? Where is this taking to? What is the resolution of the situation? Or what more do you need to know? Group number 4. Two of Cups. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. I kind of felt like this card as well, right? Temperance. So you're going to be receiving the resources that you need to feel safe and secure within your home. I'm not exactly sure who or where this is coming from. I'm going to put this right here. This could be, okay, for some of you, you're going to be receiving spiritual insights, messages from your guides, your angels, your higher self. So this could be a spiritual gift that is being activated. Your true spiritual gift is being activated, and you're going to have the opportunity to become aware of that. For some of you, there's very likely a possibility that there's a new person that will be entering your life soon that will bring their resources and either offer you a gift or, there's nothing really here referring to a romantic relationship. It could be a business opportunity or maybe even just a friend. I feel like your spirit guides, honestly, group 4, I feel like you've been asking for silent help. You've been making a wish, and your guides and your angels have heard you. They want to reassure you that you're protected and that you're always going to receive what you need for the sake of the present moment. The challenge here is to surrender your overthinking or your fears or the analyzing of the mind, because the mind and thoughts always wants to stay in control. And so if you feel like you don't have any control over the situation, your mind and your thoughts are only creating more stress and anxiety, which is what your astrology is trying to release you from. You even have an angel here. You have guidance. You have support. Even if it is in the spiritual realm or the energetic realm, this could be your higher self calling you to connect. And I know that everybody believes in something different, but I think your guides are wanting to reassure you that you are strong and stable and you have the power to feel better over your current situation. I feel like many of you are going to realize the truth about something. And I feel like this truth is about yourself. Remember, before we were looking at this house, and I said sometimes it's referring to your body. What if you're being guided to go into meditation? And meditation is only something that you can do while being present with your body in the stillness. I feel like you're being asked to go deep, either into your gut or your heart, or maybe try yoga. Meditation isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, but when you take time to yourself and really reflect and you open up and you allow yourself to receive guidance, you allow yourself to receive gifts from the universe or from other people or from the angels or the spirit guides, you're going to start realizing and experiencing that even if sometimes at the last moment, you're always receiving exactly what you need for your life's journey to take that next step. And I think this is something that many people are currently experiencing right now too, especially with so much uncertainty. Not everyone is able to rely upon, those external control systems or support systems, something that you've been relying upon for your own sense of well-being and financial support and your ability to be independent and take care of yourself is that group for you might be experiencing some sort of uncertainty that's making you feel a little insecure about your future. But everything you hear, like all of your guides are saying, you're okay, you're safe, and just trust in the moment and try to get out of your head, get out of the stress and the worry, let go, let God, right? That's probably the best message that comes to my mind. So yeah, you are receiving messages and support and gifts from a variety of different sources. So I want to say, even if right now you're feeling uncertain, if you can just simply let go, let God, and ask the universe, trust that you will always receive exactly what you need for the sake of your whatever it is that you're going through. But remember, we're all navigating different realities. We're all having different experiences. Everyone has their own timeline and life purpose and cycles and lessons. And yours is a lesson of faith and compassion and trusting and being present in the moment and even opening yourself up and allowing yourself to receive a gift or a help from other people. And sometimes maybe this is the community or it's your family. But I also feel like you have angels and spirit guides working behind the scenes to send you the support and the help and the guidance that you need. So are you taking responsibility for tuning into your own intuitive guidance system? These are saying that it's possible. But are you avoiding the situation? Are you ignoring yourself? Are you ignoring the truth? Or are you willing to realize the truth about your current situation and trust that all will be well? So, curious minds want to know. And remember, at the beginning of this pile, I said, I'm either going to confirm that you're on the right track, and for those of you who are struggling to hear or understand these messages, maybe you don't want to acknowledge or accept it, then this is just the beginning of this path for you. So you either know and you need to continue to trust. And if you don't know, if you're feeling challenged, then these are all of the instructions from your spiritual team revealing to you exactly what you can do to learn how to trust and go with the flow and connect with your intuition. So the choice is yours. It's still a timeless video reading. Immediate future. Okay, that's trying to flip over. Like, what are the cards? Wow. Okay. What was this one? I think I did see love. Yeah. You have so much love around you, even if it's invisible, right? Even if it's in the spiritual world. Oh, look at this. The cobweb. You are protected from negative forces that you might think are beyond your control. By the way, you have control over your body, your energy, your aura, your frequency. The more light you embody, the more you ascend your frequency, your vibration, the less likely any kind of negative forces will even be able to come near you, because that negative, that dark light doesn't want anything to do with the light. In fact, the dark will be abolished if it gets even close to the light. There's so many ways that you can shift your frequency. Okay, lighthearted, carefree time. Your spirit guides are really just trying to get you to relax and smile and enjoy. Whatever you're navigating, this too will pass. It's only temporary. And then the torch, look. So you're experiencing this as part of your soul's evolution, your spiritual growth and development. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It's a process. So you're on the path, aligning with peace, but only you can choose to surrender to peace. So at the beginning of your pile, I said you're going to be receiving a gift. And this is a gift of resourcefulness, this gift of intuition, this gift of protection, this gift of love and support from everywhere. It's like the universe is supporting you even. If you take the time to recognize that. Everything is here trying to help you. Okay. So group number 4, let's pull some last final messages from the stickers. Because I really do love these stickers. I'm not really so much a sticker girl, but when I saw these on the internet a month ago, I thought, okay, I need to buy those stickers. Because they're so positive and they're so supportive, and I love the colors. Look at this. You can do difficult things. You will get through this. I messed up the cards. Come as you are. I feel like many of you are waking up to the truth of who you are. Honestly. Accept yourself exactly as you are. You are who you came here to be. Okay, relax and recharge. It's very important to tune out of the stress and the anxiety, to find a peaceful environment to tune in. Because even for me, I have so much earth energy in my natal astrology. It took me a while to figure out how to move beyond the physical realm and just relax. And when I did, that's when my intuition and my perceptions and my sensory receptors, my emotional sensitivities started activating. And that's how I realized how part of my intuition works. And don't let the hard days win. So, okay, maybe you're just trying to be the dictator and maintain control and power over everything. And maybe that's making it worse. If you can just surrender and trust, radiate positivity. So you are in the process of receiving many gifts right now from many different realms. Group number 4. And honestly, I feel like this transition, for many of you, you've been on this path for a while, carrying a really heavy load. And I feel like that huge cycle is about to end. And you're going to be freed. But it's still up to you. You need to do your part. Tune into and trust your intuition. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Be resourceful with your time and your energy. And remember who you are and the power that you have to change your life. But the only way you can change your life is by changing your mind, changing what you're focusing on, letting go of the stress, the anxiety, the fear, and just tuning into love, unconditional love, your heart chakra. Remember, a spirit is protecting you from negative forces while you're going through this recharge. You know what? That being said, I'm thinking Some of these recharges have been 30 years for some of you. So I think you're doing a fantastic job. Group number 4. So I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading about your timeless, immediate future. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in learning more about your astrology or transits, or maybe you would just like a tarot reading, my links are in the description box. But that being said, this is everything that you need to know about your immediate future. Again, it's either going to confirm something that you already know, or for some of you who just chose pile 4, maybe this is the beginning of something that is waiting for you to open up to and to explore. Just keep in mind these are general. So whenever you're ready to know more specifically about your life path, your purpose, your destiny, I do encourage you to start studying your own astrology and your transits, your numerology, because, well, from my experience, that's where I gained all of my wisdom and my knowledge and everything that I share with you in my pick a card readings. So I feel like at the end of this, you're not going to be the same person because you're growing. Okay, group 4. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button and have a wonderful day. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now.